What's up, all you clashers out there? This is Galaxus, and thanks for tuning in for another video. Today what we're doing is just giving an update on my account KG2, King Galaxus 2. This account has been coming a long ways. Did a 180 turnaround recently. We were able to pick up a Pumpkin Duke, and so I had 750 gems. Just doing a little post commentary over the top of this video. Pretty awesome how this all turns out. I ended up getting nothing but blues on the first time around. Okay, save gems for a few more days, and just always hoping for the best, trying to stay positive, and not really working with a lot. This is a free-to-play account, so I just save up all the gems that I can. Now here I go with the 150 roll. What do I get? Purple, Gelatinous Champion, Ice Demon, and look at what I picked up. I picked up an Ares. So now we have Pumpkin Duke, we have Skull Knight, we have Ares on there, Santa Boom. We're missing a Vlad. We're going to need a Vlad at some point, but really turned around all the way. This account I used to do, a series called No Punk in the Lost Realm, because it didn't have a Pumpkin Duke, and it was all about trying to make it as far as we could when the Lost Realm first came out without a Pumpkin Duke. And I did like 20 videos on that series or something like that. But this account has really turned around. It's going to really help me out all the way, help my guild out in guild wars and stuff like that. Putting an Ares on the squad, and then you got Skull Knight on there, Pumpkin Duke, Harpy Queen, good base defense. So here we go, man. Opening up him. We only had a 1 of 8 War God, but stick around because it gets crazy. It gets crazy, man. And I just can't call it. I think it's just all about staying positive and trying to keep on going, man, and get what you can, take what you get. Snowzilla, ended up getting a Snowzilla from the legendary hero card. Not too bad. Gem only hero. Would have liked to seen something better that come out of that. Maybe a Vlad. That would have been awesome. But, not mad at all about how it's going. So we got a 4/5 Corrode on the Oryx Bane. Pretty beast talent. Just taking a look at what this guy was born with. A 1 of 8 War God. So we're going to have to do some work on that. But, stick around. You're going to see it gets really crazy, man. And, I mean, I just can't call it. I think it's just continuing to work hard. You're going to get what you want eventually. And that's what it's all about. I try and tell everybody, stay real positive. Don't let the negativity get the best of you. Try and stay positive, and it's going to just make everything a lot easier for you. If you're sitting there and you're just negging, and this goes not only for the game, but I mean just in general, in life in general. You want to try and stay positive, man, because you don't want to live your life negative, upset about the things that aren't going your way. Because that's going to make it so you can't enjoy everything else. So you want to be able to just stay positive. Try and stay positive. It's not always that easy, but it does help to be positive. So what we're doing here is we're going through, we're sweeping this Ares. See, I was thinking about giving him some books, but decided, nah, we have some HBM, so we'll go ahead and sweep him, bring him up. And it's not going to take a lot to keep jumping up levels because we're getting pretty nice experience out of those. So pretty much every time we sweep them one time, it's going to take them up to a new level, and we can go ahead and get them uncapped and keep going. So we got them up to 40, keep on sweeping, 226,000 experience out of that. So that most likely brought him up to 60, where we can uncap him. Yeah, it did. So we can go ahead and go in there, upgrade him, uncap that, and we're ready to go. Go ahead and keep on sweeping them. So this is power leveling without using books, just bringing him up the most we can without having to waste any books. And then we're going to be able to use books later, but we want to try and use our HBM if we can. Go ahead and, or not HBM, but well, yeah, that is HBM. Go ahead and sweep HBM and just try and level them up that way, and not have to waste any books that could go towards somebody else. So there we go. Got him sweep, brought him up, brought his levels up. I think I'm going to go ahead and use. I got a few monster passes sitting around, so go ahead and sweep them a little bit more. Keep on working on bringing those levels up. And I think, I use a few more because I know that at this point, after you hit 100, it's going to take a little bit, getting up to 100, it's going to take a little bit of experience to bring him up. So keep on sweeping him until we get him to 100, and then we can uncap him, and it's going to probably take more books and stuff in order to bring him up because it starts to take a lot of experience once you get him there. So we got him to 100. There we go. And I think I might try and sweep the rest of these out, but we're going to see it doesn't take very much. I mean, it doesn't actually give very much when you're sweeping. You know, on these higher levels, he's not going to go up very many levels, so going to end up having to give him some books to bring him up the rest of the way. But, you know, that's all good. That also helped clear out a little bit of space. Let's see, 220,000 to, you know, on average about 200,000, and he hasn't gone up. He went up 6 levels. So, you know, we're going to definitely need to give him some books. Go ahead and drop some books on him real quick, and that's going to bring him up. We can uncap him, and then we're ready to give him some more. So I had a lot of these purple books laying around, and that wasn't a big issue. Got him ready to go. We're going to need 1 million gold. So I think I'll go out and do some raiding and stuff like that, and, you know, come back to that at some point. Going to go ahead and feed him. I got lots of resources. Got some honor badges and stuff. So we're going to go, or not honor badges, but shards, and that we can go ahead and spend. We do have honor badges. We have 1.3 million honor badges, so we are not stressing at all over honor badges. You know, this account had sort of been coming along pretty sluggishly. And so, you know, I haven't been using a lot of honor badges, and that's why we have 1.3 million honor badges. We're not going to have a problem leveling this crew up and getting these guys all the way leveled up. So we're going to go ahead and give him all of this mastery essence, all of the gelatinous champion essence, and that brought him up to 5 of 10, so closer to 6 of 10. Well, closer to 5 of 10, but getting closer to 6 of 10. So we keep on going in and get him ready to go. I went and got some gold, got him leveled up. So he is 8-star now. So that was a pretty nice come around power level, brought him up there with the rest of the guys. We have a talent refresh. Now, you know, something that we're going to see this here. We actually go in, I do the talent refresh, and we get a 1 of 8 berserk that we have there that we need to throw on. And we go ahead and do a refresh. Got a 1 of 8 sprint. Now, off camera, I did another refresh because it popped up, and I meant to get that. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't recording. But look at what I think I have it loaded up here. Just totally amazed when I seen it pop up. I just cannot believe it. A 5 of 5 revitalized. I was like, are you serious? I didn't have it on camera. A little bit mad about that, but whatever. You guys see it here. 5 of 5 revite. I'm about to give it to him, and there we go, man. A 5 of 5 revitalized Ares makes the difference, and it's really, really going to help me out pushing this account forward and just using this account to help my guild, you know, in guild wars and torch battles and stuff like that. I mean, it's really, and then also coming up in a few days, Fortress Feud. I mean, you know, it's really going to help me all the way around. So I'm really stoked and happy that this account is coming along in the way that it has been. So I had a few things here to do. Go ahead and keep on feeding this stuff to our Ares. We're going to keep on working on him. Want to see him at 6 of 10 as soon as possible. So it really starts to be more effective when you get it up there. But we do have a few gems that we're going to be rolling, and then we also have some other stuff that we're going to be doing to level this account up. So we're going to keep on working on this, try and bring this up. I got a crystal ooze with these gems that we're rolling here. We've got a serpent queen, got an executioner, werewolf, and look at this. Last roll, clutch roll, picked up a candy cane. But unfortunately, we already have a candy cane on this account. So it wasn't a new hero, but it's going to help us out. Duplicate definitely can help out when it comes to evolution. And, you know, we have a duplicate Santa Boom, duplicate Pumpkin Duke, you know, Harpy Queen, and now we have a duplicate Candy Cane as well. So that's all good. Not mad at that, but the other Candy Cane has a 4 of 8 slowdown. So I'm going to keep on grinding on this count. If you guys want to see more, you know, from KG2, from this account, go ahead and let me know. I can do some HBMs. I can do some Lost Realm, Lost Battlefield, stuff like that, if you guys are interested in seeing it. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and keep on giving you guys some updates and stuff like that. Appreciate everybody continuing to support my channel. Guys, just keep on clashing and keep on grinding. Until next time, Galaxus out.